Good morning. This is car day. Car day because we're going to be in the car for somewhere between 7 and 9 hours. Right now we're going through Mykolaiv. We just came from Odesa and we're heading to Zaporizhzhia because we want to be there to find out what's happening at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. So, as we go along, I'll take you along with us. So, along the way of this very long day to get to Zaporizhzhia, we took a pit stop in a small town outside of Mykolaiv, 50 kilometers outside. This is called Bashtanka. And as you can see, yes, pretty bad. And the legend of this specific city is about an 80-year-old man from Bashtanka who fired a Grad rocket on Russian soldiers as they were coming through here on their way to Mykolaiv. And he's a hero in the city. So there you have a little bit of folklore. See you down the road. So we just entered the Dnipro Oblast, and what we're driving past right here, they're reinforced like dirt embankments. Don't know how a tank can't get over that. At the bottom of those dirt mounds that you're seeing, the embankments, is a trench, sort of like a moat around a castle. So it completely stops tanks from going. We have now made a stop in the city of Kryvyi Rih. We've been driving for 5 hours and we're still heading to Zaporizhzhia. This is where Ukraine's president, Zelensky, was born. This is where he's from. Rumor has it, his parents, not rumor, his parents are somewhere here living in the city, but I think they're being hidden. That's the word on the street, is that they are, certainly they could be targeted, they could be targets, so they're still living here in the city. We're passing through. Catch you in the next town. Hello again. So 9 hours after we set out from Odesa, look where we are. This is Zaporizhzhia. Welcome to Zaporizhzhia City, which is not where the nuclear plant is. It's called Zaporizhzhia Nuclear Power Plant, but it's not located here in the city. But right now, there's no access to the plant. It's controlled by Russia. And so the closest place where journalists can stay is here, maybe other villages, but they're tightly controlled by the Ukraine army. So you can get into deep trouble if you try and stay in some of those places. Here we are in central Zaporizhzhia, giving you a little bit of a look. It's wide open spaces, wide open boulevards, kind of reminiscent of Kyiv. Not quite as fancy as Kyiv is, but again, very broad, very wide open, and there's not a sense here of any sort of danger, fear, not like other cities that we've been in. Good morning from Zaporizhzhia City. As you can hear, air raid sirens going off behind me. Since we arrived here on Thursday night, the air raid sirens have gone off numerous times. It just seems to be a norm here and in other cities that we've been in. Of course, the concern is that there will be a hit. We're heading to Nikopol today, which is about 20 kilometers from the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant across the Dnipro River from the plant. It's a city that's been shelled pretty heavily by Russia, and we'll keep you updated, let you know how it's going. Thanks for joining me.